Hello, Virgo male barbers. Welcome to your reading. So, what does God want you to know right now regarding your barbering career? So let's find out. Virgo male barbers. Two more. There's a lot of interference, Virgo. So perhaps you're experiencing a lot of interference at work right now. Okay, that's the first thing. So we have spend quality time with grandparents at the bottom of the deck. So grandparents would be referring to the wise ones around you. So the ones who know the most about barbering, and they can teach you about good work ethics. Okay, so not only doing the work, but how to conduct yourself while in the workplace so that you um, resonate with a certain type of clientele. Because when you're in a barber shop, the energy that you put out will be what you are known for, and those are the type of people that will gravitate towards you. What do I mean by that? If you conduct yourself like a ghetto barber, you will only attract ghetto customers. If you conduct yourself as a sophisticated barber, then you'll attract sophisticated customers, because it's like attracts like. Yeah, so that's one simple way of putting it. And the thing is, if you act like a ghetto barber, then you're attracting people like drug dealers, so you could have like shootings at your shop, people arguing, that type of behavior. But if you conduct yourself or portray yourself in a way to attract a different clientele, then that's the type of people that are going to gravitate towards you. So it's time for you to link up with people who have great knowledge about the business so that they can show you some valuable lessons, to help you to get the best out of your career. Okay. Because it's one thing to have a talent for cutting hair, but it's another thing to conduct yourself in a way that you attract the type of clientele that you want to attract. So be the type of person that you want to attract in your business. It may take some time for you to learn and change your ways and stuff, but it's an investment in your career, just like if you were going to school to study. This is the more business side. So it's worth you putting in the effort. Okay, so we've got, what are you great at? So when it comes to your barbering career, what are you great at, Virgo? At the bottom of the deck, we got drink more water. So this usually comes out when it's saying to be more emotional, be more soft, not punk, obviously, but just more approachable, more business-like. Okay? Feel for someone else, put yourself in the other person's shoes. Let's put it like that. It's like, what would you want? How would you want to be treated if you were the client and the other person was the barber? Okay. So we have drink more water, spend quality time with your parents. So there's that elder energy again. So there's a call for you to step up your game in exactly the way that I mentioned in the beginning. Your work ethics need some work. Okay, you need to upgrade that. So spend quality time with your parents, because parents, what do parents do? They teach. Parents are supposed to, a good parent will teach their child to be their best self. Okay, so God is trying to get you to take the time out to humble yourself. Drink more water energy, humble yourself, put yourself in the other person's shoes and learn from these lessons that life itself, or maybe people around you who know more about the business, are trying to teach you. Okay, so we have, there is always a choice. So you can choose to listen, you can choose to not listen. You can choose to follow their instructions, you can choose to not follow their instructions. It's up to you, but whatever choice you make, that's what you're going to be known for. That's the type of energy that you're going to pull towards you. So look at your environment, see the type of people that are gravitating towards you, and 99% of the time it's because that's the type of energy that you're putting out. So if you don't like the type of energy that's coming towards you, change the type of energy that you're putting out. Yeah. So there's always a choice. Are you holding yourself back? And then we have bullying. So there's a need for you to take a good look at how you are treating your clients and how you're treating yourself, because you could be bullying yourself into staying in that same energy that's not helping you to elevate to the heights that you want to reach. Okay, do some exercise, put it into practice. So if you have to be hard on yourself for you to cut out the bullshit and put the right things into practice, it's time for you to do that, because everybody makes mistakes from time to time. Learn from them. So God is saying, don't worry about what happened in the past. You have a choice now to go forward and do the right thing. Change your character. Okay, you don't like what you're getting, just change it. And that's how you make changes in your life. It starts from within yourself. Push your pride aside. So forget what people want to say about you. Yes, that's who you used to be, but that's not who you are anymore, because right now you realize that you have some growing to do and you're going to do your growing. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about the negative things that people want to say about you. You know you better than anybody else. So fuck what people want to say. When you're ready to change your ways so that you can better to further your career, then just do your thing. Because anybody who wants to walk on your pride and talk shit about your new image or your new way of being, they're simply immature. Okay, so definitely fuck them. You know, so yeah, it'll be great for your career, and at the end of the day, your rent is your responsibility. Your food, your clothing, your recreational activities, whether you like going to strip clubs or you like going to the movies or you like going to the racetrack or whatever the hell it is that you do, it's your money that has to pay for that. So don't let people's opinions of what you're trying to achieve get in the way of you and your stability, your happiness, you living your best life. Do you? At some point, we all realize that it's time to grow up from whatever stage we're at to the next stage. Now it's time for the next stage. So I hope that you take this advice on board and upgrade yourself, because then you'll be rolling in dough. You know what I'm saying? You have the right. And the thing is, when you put that energy out there, you'll not only attract the right customers, you're actually making connections too. So if you need a doctor, you're gonna have a doctor client, you're gonna have a lawyer client, you're gonna have a housing client, you're gonna have maybe a even police client. You know, you're making connections in society that if you ever need the advice or professional help from any of these people, you can have it. But if you surround yourself with roadmen, drug dealers, killers, thieves, then if that's not what you're into, then they're of no help to you and they're just going to be a nuisance in your chair. You know what I'm saying? So it's a great investment in your career if better is what you want for yourself. Yeah. So until next time, thank you for watching. Bye bye.